it is Elisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time of day you are watching this video. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me and I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I have another Diamond Art Club new release roundup for you guys this week. These paintings I'm going to talk about today will be releasing on Saturday, April 6th. There are some gorgeous paintings in this week's releases, including the few that you see on your screen now. I can't wait to get into them. So without further ado, let's just hop right in. So what I do is I go to Diamond Art Club's business page on Facebook. This is where they share what new releases are coming out for the week. So we go through them and then I read some of the details, talk about where perhaps some of the enhancements will be and what I think about the painting. And please also share your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on these paintings as well. This week we did have, I believe it was a Wednesday release. They released these two autism paintings. I love this one. The colors in this one are so beautiful. They released this one on Wednesday as well as this one. I know a lot of people in the autism community were very thankful for this image, so that is awesome. I can't wait to see those canvases being worked on, but we are here for the Saturday releases. So this is the first picture that Diamond Art Club previewed for Saturday, a beautiful oceanscape there. Here is the original artwork now. And here is the rendered artwork. So rendering means it's the image where if you zoom in, if I zoom in here, you can see all the little diamonds. So rendered image means it's the image that the painting will look like once the diamonds are down. This painting says, ignite your wanderlust as day kisses night with fiery skies. Listen to the symphony of waves glittering along the sands, telling stories only the heart can decipher. It's titled Between Sea and Sky by Denise Dundon / Sagebrush. It's going to be 33 by 22 inch or 83.7 by 55.8 centimeters square diamond painting. 71 colors, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust colors. Let me pull up this again. So AB wise, probably in the sky and where the sun is setting over here on the top left corner. Probably some white and yellow ABs if I had to guess. They may do an orange AB too, or they may save the other AB for the blue in the water. Fairy dust is a little more subtle, probably some in the water as well, perhaps in some of the sky, all these colors on the right hand side. That's my guess, but again, my guess is as good as yours. Do remember that I do attach the Diamond Art Club Sneak Peek playlist in the description box of this video, so you just click that one link. All of the sneak peeks that are available to watch will be in that playlist. If there is a sneak peek that goes up late, it will be added once it is available, so it's a good place to look for all of the sneak peeks. You can also, if you start at the top video, it should play them all through for you as well if you want to watch all of the sneak peeks and show your Diamond Art Club creators some support. This image, I think I'm getting this image now. I'm hesitant because of all the gray and the black in the background, but this image is so powerful and all of the pops of color are just amazing. Definitely, I think this painting would have a lot of meaning for a lot of people. I relate to it so much, just my entire life. I can think of many situations where this painting could be me, you know. So I really love this painting. Let's take a look at what it says. Sit with the torment as it pours from her soul, a spectrum of emotions in every drop. Find the beauty in release as the rain and the rainbow become one. It's titled Soul of the Storm by artist Camila Di Erco, pop surrealist painter, available in 22 by 27 inches, so it's a great size. That is 55.8 centimeters by 69 centimeters. It's also going to be a round diamond painting, which a lot of people will be happy about. 51 colors, including, wow, 7 ABs, 2 iridescent, which are crystals, and 3 fairy dust colors. How am I going to remember that? 7 ABs, 2 crystals, 3 fairy dust. Here is the rendered artwork. Now, Obviously, probably a lot of the special diamonds are in the colors in the down below on the bottom of the painting and in the raindrops. I would imagine that. Now they probably do have maybe some of the fairy dust in the gray background just to highlight the lighter color areas and just to give it some extra glimmer. I don't know if they would put ABs up there. They might put a white AB. Perhaps in her as well, like where her hair is, you can see certain areas where the light is more prominent on her hair. Maybe there's a white AB in there, but I have a feeling most of it is going to be in here. And I wonder if the iridescent, which are the crystals, might be in the raindrops to make them appear glistening. But the only thing is there's so many different colors in the raindrops and there's only 2 iridescent diamonds. So they could be mixed in the pool of color down below too. I don't think they would be in the sky or the clouds. I don't foresee that, but you never know. So this painting is definitely going on my, I was going to say my wish list, but I think it's going to go on my buy list. I'm on a low buy myself. I have quite a large stash and I really want to work through it, but there's certain images that just speak to me, and those are the ones that I will continue to buy. This one would hold a lot of meaning, and it could hold a lot of meaning for very different reasons. So I think a lot of people are going to relate to this. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it sells out. This artist is pretty popular. I think this image is very relatable for a lot of women, perhaps men too, I don't know. So definitely if it's something you're interested in, I personally would get it on the drop just in case. You never know what sells out these days, right? But I can't wait to see the actual sneak peek to see where all those special diamonds are. This one is really pretty. Here's that original artwork there. Beautiful colors. It looks so realistic. And when you go over to the rendering, like look at what an amazing job the Diamond Art Club rendering team did. That turtle looks nearly identical. Just amazing how they can transform it, looking so close to the original artwork. I think that's beautiful and it looks so realistic. He almost looks 3D, like he's coming out of the picture. So this one says, glide through the ocean's crystal clear waters, exploring wondrous realms, discover a vibrant tapestry of coral castles and friendly fish glistening in the rays of the sun. It's titled Turtle Voyage by Eau Claire Studio, measuring 41.3 by 27.6 inch, which is 105 centimeters by 70 centimeters. So it's quite the big one. Of course, it's going to be 105 lengthwise. It's in square diamonds with 63 colors, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. Now, for this type of painting, the specials are probably sprinkled throughout. Let me just pull it over a little bit. I don't know, usually a white AB is pretty common. You could maybe outline the bubbles in it, and some of the white on the turtle looks like it's pretty kind of glowing, so I wouldn't be surprised. You also have little speckles of white over here, so that tends to be an AB, at least in sky diamond paintings. I would imagine in the ocean as well. The other kinds of ABs, I wonder if there will be like a teal color. I don't know. That looks like it's really pretty. There's also lots of pinks. This green color in the fish too. I imagine some of it is also in the turtle. Maybe that would be a special diamond. And then the fairy dust, for this one, I actually don't know. I think it's going to be sprinkled throughout. Perhaps maybe something on this purple sea anemone just to make it stand out from the background because it is dark. And perhaps maybe some, if not AB, fairy dust in the turtle and his wings, like where it looks like he has scales, right? And on his face too, maybe. That is my guess. This is going to be beautiful. It's a big one, so you make sure you like big diamond paintings. You also have a lot of blue as well, but it looks so realistic. It's rendered amazingly. Next up, we have this one. I thought this one was really cute. Let's look at the original artwork here. 2 puppies looking off into the sunset with a fishing pole. Very cute. That's a nice image. Kind of like a warm, fuzzy image, right? Makes your heart smile. Here is that rendering there. Let's take a look at what it says. Bask in the serene glow of a world painted in gold and amber. The tranquil waters mirror peaceful souls watching the day's light dance with the horizon. It's titled Dockside Sunset by Tom Wood, 22 by 33 inch or 55.8 by 83.7 centimeters. That's actually pretty tall. I would have guessed it to be more around 75, but It is 83.7. It's also a square diamond painting. I actually guessed it would have been round, so I got both of those wrong. 61 colors, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. Probably the white that we're seeing on the dog is an AB, if not fairy dust, just to give it a bit of a glisten. They could use that too on the basket and on the fishing pole where there's some white glowing. That's just from the reflection of the sunset, right? You also have that reflection in the water, and then up here there's a bunch of white too. They probably have some AB, if not fairy dust, in that sunset just to make it sparkle, right? They are coming out with some tan color fairy dust, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was some of that in the puppies just to make their hair glisten a little bit. That's just a guess. Again, there are a lot of browns in this diamond painting, but isn't it adorable? Very cute. Here we have another landscape. Let's look at the original artwork. That's beautiful. Look at all the detail. This is going to be a very confetti heavy painting. Here is the rendering. So confetti means you have a lot of color changes in a small area, which is very typical for landscape paintings because you have all of these trees, all of these colors, all of these bushes, right? That the house will also be, it looks like line blocking because it looks like it's built with planks, so that's nice. And in the background there, you've got probably an eagle or a hawk flying in the sky as well. Let's see what it said. Walk upstream to the old water wheel sparkling in the afternoon sun. The glorious woodland is layered with color and chartreuse new buds, ripe red leaves, and the deepest violet wild flowers. It's titled The Old Wood Mill by Dominic Davidson. That's a popular artist with Diamond Art Club. It's going to be another big one, 41.3 by 27.6 or 105 centimeter by 70. Again, it's going to be 105 centimeters lengthwise. It will also be square, which is very typical with diamond paintings that have a lot of detail. 63 colors, including 5 ABs and 2 fairy dust. That's quite a lot of special diamonds. I'm sure in the trees there's going to be special diamonds, if not AB, at least a fairy dust, because all these different greens, right? You really want some of that lighter green to pop. I know in other paintings I've had the privilege to sneak peek like this. They put fairy dust in that area where the green trees are a bit lighter. So perhaps we'll see that. The water usually has some ABs or special diamonds to make it look very, glistening or the way that it reflects, right? Probably some reds and some purples just to make those flowers pop in the bushes on the ground, and then the reds in the trees. I'm not a landscape pro. I don't work on a lot of landscapes, so if you have any ideas where special diamonds go, give me a heads up in the comments down below. Also, let me know how you are doing this week. Now this one is actually my sneak peek, so you can find this one on my channel, Beautiful Hummingbird by Peggy Collins. It says here, embrace the enchantment of this majestic hummingbird draped in a tapestry of vibrant hues. Let your heart soar alongside the iridescent feathers tracing the whispers of nature's melody. Again, titled Beautiful Hummingbird by Peggy Collins Gallery. It's a perfect square, so 23.6 by 23.6 or 60 by 60 centimeters. Square diamonds with 50 colors, including 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust colors. Here is the original artwork there. I thought this one was so beautiful when I saw the image. And when you look at the rendering, it translates very well. And I can say, when I opened this canvas, my jaw did drop. I thought, wow, that's even more beautiful than the picture. I thought that it would be tons of confetti in the bird, but it really isn't. It's the type of confetti where you can still use a multiplacer. So that's the type of confetti I like. And then this background, it's not all one color. It's a few different colors. You can kind of see the shading. They've got one of the ABs in part of the background as well. Some ABs and fairy dust in the filigree, of course, in the background. And then in some areas on the bird too. So it's going to be a beautiful diamond painting. It's a great size as well. It's definitely one that I look forward to working on. Super thankful Diamond Art Club sent me this one to a sneak peek. Now, the last 2 images I am going to show you, I am going to pull up. Where did I put them? Here we go. I am going to pull up now because if you've been around my channel a while, you know that I deal with many health struggles, and I have more bad days than good days, to be honest. Diamond Art Club is an amazing company, and they're working with me so that I can provide these roundups for you in a way that still allows me to have those bad days. So they allow me to share the final images with you this way. So they look a bit different. I don't have all of the details, but we still go over them. And I think just seeing these artworks, you're just gonna be happy anyways. They're two major artists. So here is the first one. This is called Respire by Yume Art. Beautiful diamond painting. Now I recently revealed another piece by Yume Art with a lady with the oxygen tank. This is a similar piece, similar color scheme. I'm actually considering buying this one because this lady looks a lot more like me. I have brown hair, and I relate to this a little bit more. So I'm considering buying this one as well. But it's absolutely beautiful. I'm amazed at the glow of the oxygen mask, and I imagine we're going to see lots of special diamonds in here, perhaps some ABs and some fairy dust. I can't remember in the image I did if there was much enhancement in the background. I don't think there was. I think it mostly was around like the oxygen mask and the flowers, of course, and the greenery. So I think that's where we'll see most of the special diamonds. If I had to guess, this one is probably like a 55, 60 centimeter by 75, 80 something, just because it needs to be a little bit big in order to get these flowers to appear in detail, right? So that's my guess on the size. As far as the specials, it's probably going to be a couple AB and a couple fairy dust. I don't think there would be any crystals or iridescence or metallics, electro in here. So that is what I'm going with, but this is so beautiful. So I have two kits that are on my possible buy list this week. I have the artwork by Camila D'Erico and this one. It's just so powerful. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I suffered a complication from a surgery where I had a paralyzed diaphragm for a little while and I couldn't breathe. So that's why this relates to me so much. I imagine there's many people out there who relate to this image for one reason or another. It's just a very strong piece of artwork, and I think it's going to translate beautifully. The second image, the last image to share with you guys, I know a lot of you are going to be happy. I imagine this one is going to sell out. Now, Margaret Morales, actually, this is called, and I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I don't know if one of those letters is silent. Ajasai, I'm not sure, by Margaret Morales. Her artwork is very popular. She signed with Diamond Art Club, and they began releasing her artwork. I think it was in Black Friday, wasn't it? Her first artwork was released, and that we had three images, and this is the first one since then, as far as my memory is remembering. This one is beautiful. My favorite flower is the hydrangea, and this artwork is just so pretty. I'm curious at how many colors are in this one. It's always deceiving. It doesn't look like many. I mean, there's quite a few shades of blue and purple, some pink, some green. Of course, white in the background, her skin tone, you know. Maybe there's going to be like 60 colors, but maybe less. Again, I'm not good at guessing those things. I can be totally wrong. But this is a beautiful artwork. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to be big. I don't have the dimensions to share with you, but you will get all of that information in whoever does that sneak peek. So don't forget to check the sneak peek playlist once you're done this video. If I had to guess, it's probably similar. It's going to be like a 55 by 65 width-wise and maybe like an 80 to 90 centimeters. I'm not sure how big it would have to be to get the detail in the hydrangeas. It has like more of a watercolor look, so it's not like clean, crisp lines. The colors kind of blend with each other, so maybe they could get away with making a little bit shorter, but I think the other images they've released of hers have been on the bit bigger side, like, you know, 55, 85, something like that. I imagine we're going to see some new colors. If you didn't know, Diamond Art Club is now adding their own colors to the color chart. So anytime you have a diamond painting with DMC numbers in the 6,000 range, it means those are new colors. We've seen purples, blues, I think we've seen pinks, we've seen browns, grays in there. So because of all of the shading in here, I imagine we'll see a few of those. As far as special diamonds go, you know, would an AB be too much for this picture? I don't think so. They put ABs in everything, so I'm sure we have some ABs, but I do wonder if we'll have more fairy dust. I think fairy dust would look really pretty and a little more subtle in this diamond painting. I don't think we would have anything else. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. So probably a mix of an AB or fairy dust. And I honestly don't know where they would put the ABs aside from maybe on some of the whiter parts of the flowers where you can tell the light is coming from the top left of the screen or the image, right? So maybe to highlight some of those areas, maybe in some of the white background, but it almost looks more like a beige color. But I think fairy dust would look really pretty in this image. Again, my guess is as good as yours. Let me know down below in the comments your guys' guesses if you haven't yet seen the sneak peeks. By the time this video goes out, I don't make this video live until after 2 p.m. Pacific on Fridays because that's when Diamond Art Club releases their last preview of the week. So I wait until that and then I post my video. So a lot of the sneak peeks have already been posted. So you guys probably already know where the specials are and you're yelling at me through your screen saying, Elisa, this is where they are. I go back and watch the sneak peeks after this. I don't watch them before because I don't want to take anything away from the sneak peeks, right? So please don't forget to check out the sneak peek playlist in the description box of the video. There's also other links in the description box too. I try to link some beginner videos as well as some other things. So don't forget to check that out. Before you head out, give this video a big thumbs up for me. That really does help in the YouTube land. It helps more than you know. So if you can give it a quick thumbs up or a like, that would be amazing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you. You can hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. That will notify you every time I do post a new video. I try and stick to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. We're also on Facebook at DAC Fans Canada. You are welcome there as well. And there is a link in the description box. You do not need to be Canadian to join. Just love DAC and you are welcome. Let me know which pictures are on your wish list or on your shop list this week. You know, I am also contemplating buying this one. So that means I have potential 3 paintings on my possible buy list and I do not have any room for them in my house. So I need to, I think, narrow it down. I do have a feeling that this one might sell out. I believe all of her other 3 releases did sell out. Because she is a new artist, she's an amazing artist and her artwork just looks great as a diamond painting. If this is something that you love, I would get it on the drop day. If, I guess I forgot to go over the drop times, you guys. Let me pull that up next while I finish talking here. Usual release times, Saturday usually is always the same in terms of release times. April 6th, so that is tomorrow. General public release goes on sale 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Mountain, 11:30 a.m. Central, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And if you are part of Diamond or Ruby Rewards Share, you do get 30 minutes early access, so that's at the top of the hour. You do not need an email or a text message link to access these new releases anymore. All you have to do is sign into your Diamond Art Club account on the website, head over to the new releases, and at release time, so for VIP, that would be 9 a.m. Pacific for me, I should have access, I will have access to all of those new releases. So don't forget that part. No need to wait for emails anymore. But yeah, let me know what you are getting. I have those 3 on my think list, I call it. I have a few hours. It's 9 a.m. in the morning now on Friday. So I have a while to make up my mind. I'm definitely going to get that Camila de Erico one. Let me pull it up again. That is just something that I relate to so much. I also have that hummingbird. Remember, that is my sneak peek, so I have that one as well. I'm definitely going to pick this one up. I haven't done one of her artwork yet, but I think this is the first that I'm going to do because it just speaks so much to me. And then I have the hummingbird. This one I think maybe I might get because it just looks a lot more like me, so I relate to it a little bit more. I'm a diamond painter that tends to pick images that are either cute and will look great as diamond paintings, or I relate to them in some personal level. So that's how I usually do my shopping. So don't forget to let me know down below what you guys are buying or what you're wish listing or what you're wanting down below. I love hearing from you. Let me know how you're doing as well. Good luck shopping tomorrow, and until next time, happy diamond painting, you guys. Bye!